What's up, gaming heroes, and welcome back to another awesome World of Warcraft video. Today's video is all about how I made 1 million gold in World of Warcraft. I love to do these types of videos every single expansion, and the reason for it is it's kind of a challenge for me. It's enjoyable. I get a lot of satisfaction from reaching that new milestone. So what I'm going to do is share how I made 1 million gold in Dragonflight, and how you can do it as well. Not only that, but we're also going to share how we made 2 million gold, how we made 3 million gold, how we made 4 million gold, how we made 5 million gold. Every step of the journey I'm going to share with you wonderful folk. And also, whilst we're doing this, I'm going to make gold in different ways and share all the various different ways you can make gold in World of Warcraft. Now, as always, all of the gold farming strategies that I use are over on gaminghero.io. Now, this is a site that I'm part of, along with 5 other writers. We've got a whole team of writers who all produce articles and guides on there to help people make loads of gold and farm mounts. So if that sounds like something you're interested, check it out. No pressure either way. Let's get into the video. Okay, so first is first, let's just show you my timeline here and actually just show you how much gold I've currently got at the moment, which is 1.4 million. I'm just going to say that's 1 million right now, okay, because we'll make another video at the 2 million segment, or when I'm like 2.5 million, whatever. We'll make we'll make a video when we hit that segment. But as you can see, I got 1.3 million in bags right now. I have made sure to deselect my guild bank as well. As you can see here, if I add the guild bank in, suddenly it jumps up. I like to make sure that is deselected so you guys can see the most honest, accurate showing possible. Now, you're probably wondering, where did the sudden jump of gold came from? And this is a fair question. It's a really, really good question here. Now, the reason I had this fair jump in gold is because on my second account, I do all my flipping. On my main account, I only do crafting and basically posting in the auction house, and that's it. That's all I do on my main account. My second account handles all selling transmog, all selling random items, and then flipping. I flip on 5 different realms currently, and it works really, really well. I'm actually so shocked at how good it works. So as to reflect that, let's open my second account so I can make sure you have the most accurate account. Okay, this is my second account. At the moment, we've only got 4.8 million gold on the auction house, and if we open up TSM, we can show you the trade. As you can see, the the way I earn gold on this account is very odd. Every time I earn, like, say, over, I don't know, 10k, I will consider transferring it to my main account. And that's the way I work. So here, as you can see, I transferred all the gold over to my main account. And that's basically what happened. So you can see that's reflected here on my main account. All the gold gets traded over. And that's where it comes from. So all that comes from basically doing flipping. Now, you're probably wondering, what was the flipping? I've got a whole video series where I covered 4 weeks of flipping. I basically gave each of my characters 100,000 gold each, and then I told them to go ahead and do some flipping. They went and bought some stuff, then they sold it, bought some stuff, then they sold it, then they just sold it, and they didn't buy anything for the last 2 weeks there. And totally, we made a profit of 879,000 gold from the initial investment of 500,000 gold. So pretty good. That's considering, you know, the loss. We did have a loss on one realm, but some of our realms like Silvermoon, we had such a profit that it was beautiful. It was amazing. It was lovely. So that was awesome. If you haven't seen those videos already, check those out. They are pretty recent, so definitely like some value in there for you. These are the TSM strings that I used for the flipping. If you haven't seen them already, then go ahead and check out Gaming Hero. I used the Dragonflight recipe flipping, and everything's basically explained here, exactly how to do it. You can copy the TSM string just there, come over to TSM, and then very simply just import it in right here. Paste that in, and it gives you everything. It's got like 179 items currently in there, which is pretty epic. I did also use the TSM flipping Island Expedition transmogs as well, which is just here. It has like everything you need to understand how to flip right there. And then I believe I did a little bit of raid BOE flipping as well, which is, again, right here, explains everything you have to do, how it works. And those are the three like main strings that I used for flipping. Everything else, I didn't use them on that like load of flipping there. On my main account, I did mostly just crafting. I very simply did crafting. So I do enchanting, tailoring, leatherworking, blacksmithing, and engineering. And I do a little bit of jewelry crafting as well, but not much jewelry crafting. These are one of the other writers' strings that we put together who really likes jewelry crafting. So what we try and do is take the best information from the best people at what they do, and we share it in that way. So we've got all the strings you need there, and we're always, you know, adding more on there as well. Now, as I explained in yesterday's video, when it comes to restocking, it's pretty easy. I do it all for one character. I basically log onto the character, I select all of the various different TSM strings, and then I just hit that restock. All right, I restock it like so, and I restock about usually once every 2 weeks or so. And as you can see, it's going to cost us just under 400,000 gold to do a full restock, but we'll expect about 2.6 million gold profit. I think that's closer to like 1.2 million gold and maybe 1.3 million gold there, because I usually work on the half the profit, because this stuff does change in price a lot over time, and you can't always rely on TSM pricing data to always tell you the exact profit of something you're going to sell in a month's time or 2 months' time. These are transmogs at the end of the day. They do take time to sell. So the price right now might be this, but price later down the line is going to be completely different. And just so you guys can see that, you know, I really do what I preach, let's just show you my auction house on TSM. You can see right now we're sat at 10 million gold on the auction house, and I'm always selling their stuff. So going forward, what is my plan for the next million gold? Well, the next million gold, I'm going to really focus on two things: pets and transmog farming. Those are the two things I want to really dial in on in the next month. I'm not going to do any flipping. I'm doing zero flipping. I'm sick of being at the auction house all day, every day. I'm just going to go and do transmog farming. Also going to do a little bit of pet farming as well, as we have a lot of really good like pet farms that you can easily do. And I just think that they're really, really good, and potentially you can make a lot of money from them. It's like I'll just be doing farms a bit like the one I'm doing right now, where it's just a very simple matter of just flying around, killing some creatures until I get lucky and something drops that I want to drop. I'll actually be doing some of the other pet farms as well, which are actually free guides on gamingheroes.io. Let's have a look here. Here, the top 10 pets to farm in WoW. I'll actually be doing a lot of these farms as well. Sunreaver Micro Sentry, the Hollow Reed Pet, Imbued Jade Fragment, Jade Fire Spirit, Lantacore, Cavern Dark Nightmare, Rebellious Imp. We'll be doing all of these various different farms because the simple fact is I need to create a kind of shopping list of different pets that I want to farm and different transmogs in order to have a lot of gold listed on the auction house. The more I have listed, the better profits I will get. You don't make gold by not farming gold, so you need to do something to get that gold. Oh, there we go. Let's kill Car the Destroyer. You going to give me this chance to get this pet? No, not today. How about you, Nalash Vedantis? Are you going to give me a chance? Hey, and we got it. Look at that. Fantastic. How much is that worth now if we put that into a pet cage? It's not going to be a lot, but it's going to be a little bit. Boom. Cheeky, easy, 7,781 gold. That is awesome. So I will probably transfer that to another round where it's worth a little bit more gold. But overall, quick and easy pets just like that all day, every day. And that's the plan. And of course, you got to kill the War Scouts for a chance at the mount. Obviously, it's got to be done. And just like that, that's how I made 1 million gold. And I'm excited to share my journey on making 2 million gold with you, which will come pretty soon, I imagine. So be sure to stick around for that video, and be sure to check out twitch.tv/Erosium, which is my Twitch channel. And I will be doing a lot of the gold farming on that channel. I'm excited to share it with you. Thanks for watching. This is Erosium out. Remember, if you need gold, then go over to gamerhero.io. This is the site that's going to help you, teach you the lessons that you need to be able to make a lot of gold. Sign up, try it out. I think you'll like it.